This week, Apple held its Worldwide Developers Conference in San Francisco. In case you missed it, here are my top 10 favorite announcements from the week. Number 1, SOS App on the Apple Watch. This is a new feature of watchOS 3 that will make it easy to call for help.
To activate it, you just press and hold the side button. It's going to count down to let you know it's calling 911, and then you're going to be on a live call with emergency services right on your watch.
It will also notify your emergency contacts and send your location. It's like having one of those, help, I've fallen and I can't get up devices with the style and sophistication of the Apple Watch. Number 2, SiriKit.
We're opening up Siri to developers. Send a WeChat to Nancy saying I'll be 5 minutes late, and Siri can summon up the WeChat UI right inside of the Siri environment.
However, it is limited to 6 categories: messaging, ride booking, photo search, payments, workouts, and voice over IP calling. Siri is still stuck using Apple Music, unfortunately. Number 3, Apple's new buzz phrase, differential privacy.
Differential privacy is a research topic in the area of statistics and data analytics that uses hashing, subsampling, and noise injection to enable this kind of crowdsourced learning while keeping the information of each individual user completely private.
However, they also bragged about several new features that seem virtually impossible to do without putting our personal information onto the cloud. And while we've seen that iCloud is a little more private than other clouds, it is far from perfect. Number 4, messages.
Now when you bring up the camera, you immediately see what's right in front of your camera. Like someone in marketing thought that's what someone sees when they bring up with their camera. When you tap on the emoji button, we'll highlight all the emojifiable words there, and you can just tap, 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 and emojify. We're opening up messages to developers as well with iMessage apps.
What was notably missing from the announcement was the rumored Android version of messages. It doesn't seem they're worried that those of us with Android friends are going to take our conversations to Facebook Messenger. They have stickers too, you know. Number 5, the death of the spinning flower of death. Now, watchOS 3 will be able to keep some apps in memory.
Are you guys ready? Okay, don't blink. That's it.
Number 6, app transport security. In a WWDC session after the keynote, Apple announced that by January 1st, 2017, all apps in the Apple App Store would be required to use HTTPS when connecting to web services. This will keep your data secure in transit, in theory. Number 7, Siri on the Mac.
Search the web for pictures of falconry.
Here are some images of falconry I found on the web.
So I can actually take the results right out of Siri and drag them into my document. It's pretty epic.
Number 8, auto unlock your Mac.
For many of us, we already have a device securely authenticated to our wrists that already knows who we are and could tell our Mac. And so then, when we opened our Mac, it could be a little bit more like this. And we're in. It's that simple.
Number 9, Apple Pay on the web. Using Apple Pay on my watch and my iPhone is one of the biggest time savers in my life. In macOS Sierra, you will be able to use Apple Pay on the internet.
So watch what happens when I click Buy with Apple Pay. I'm prompted to confirm here on my iPhone. I just use Touch ID with my fingerprint, and I can securely authenticate my transaction just like that.
Number 10, actionable notifications. One of the most frustrating things about notifications on the iPhone is how difficult it is to interact with them. iOS 10 promises to change all of that, letting you act on the notification straight from the notification screen.
So for instance, if I get a notification from Uber, I can just press in and I get this completely interactive and animated live status update on my car as it comes in. It's really great.
So those are my top 10 WWDC announcements. Now, all we have to do is wait for these features to come out in the fall.